Wuthering Waves has released a developer note detailing the exciting updates in version 1.1. This new patch is packed with optimizations and quality of life improvements, and I can't wait to dive into what's coming. Let's kick things off with the major highlights. First up, there's a new map, Mount Firmament. From the images and leaks online, it features plenty of snow and caves to explore. This layered map offers underground and high ground areas, promising many exploration opportunities. Honestly, this new area looks stunning based on what I've seen from some test servers. Two new characters, Jinxi and Changli, will also be introduced in the limited time banner. Jinxi will be released first with the launch of version 1.1, followed by Changli sometime in July. Based on the available information, Jinxi wields a spectral broad blade, while Changli is a fusion character who uses a sword. Both characters will come with signature weapons, adding at least 2 new weapons in this pack. And can I just say that the gameplay for these new characters looks pretty cool? I'm excited to try them out and will create a build guide for both once I have more details. Be sure to check them out when they're available. Version 1.1 will also add new echoes, with Sentinel Ju being the most notable. This Calamity Class 4-cost echo will likely have its own domain, similar to the Dreamless. I think it's safe to say that Sentinel Ju will be the best main echo for Spectro DPS characters, at least for now. It can deliver multiple damage hits and even has stacking mechanics. I'm not sure how easy animation canceling for this echo will be, or if it's even possible, but we'll find out once it's released. Anyway, aside from Ju, they've added 3 3-cost echoes and 3 1-cost echoes. They are Lumiskull Construct, Light Crusher, Glacio Dreadmane, Lava Larva, Clang Bang, and Dwarf Cassowary. Now that I think about it, getting new echoes is just as exciting as getting new characters, except you don't have to roll for it to get it. This new patch also introduces many new gameplay mechanics in the open world. You can engage in new activities like tactical hologram skiing or transform into a Clang Bang Echo to solve puzzles. Additionally, there are puzzles and exploration mechanics such as removing photon barriers, activating pressure platforms, using leap devices, and interacting with the Chronosorter, which looks like a time-rewinding device used to restore ruins. Version 1.1 introduces the ability to synthesize tuners into higher rarities. At higher databank levels, 3-star and 4-star tuners become nearly useless, so this feature is a welcome addition. According to the notes, you'll need 5 4-star tuners to create 1 5-star tuner. Once version 1.1 is released, I assume the same ratio will apply to lower rarity tuners. Players have been requesting this feature for a while, and quite frankly, it should have been included from the start. But hey, better late than never, right? In version 1.1, every new echo you unlock will grant more Union XP compared to version 1. But what if you've already unlocked every 5-star echo before the patch? Once version 1.1 drops, you'll receive bonus Union XP based on the number of echoes you collected in version 1. Make sure to claim it via your mail once it's implemented, as in-game mails are automatically deleted after 30 days. Currently, the databank maxes out at level 20, giving you an 80% chance of snagging a 5-star echo. But in version 1.1, the databank goes up to level 21, practically guaranteeing a 5-star echo with every drop. We still don't know what the Union level needs to unlock this level 21 databank, but I hope it will be at most level 40. Next up, the shell credit cost for echo leveling is getting a cut. We don't know the exact reduction yet, but hey, anything that saves you some shells on your character build is a win, right? Moving on, the devs are removing the Tacit Field reward collection animation after completing a challenge. Honestly, this one is pretty annoying, so I'm glad about this minor adjustment. Another minor adjustment is the Cruise Wing challenge. The devs have slowed Cruise Wing's flying speed and extended the time limit. I've never had trouble on PC, but I can see why mobile players might struggle. Overall, this is a good attention to detail on the devs' part. One change I'm excited about is the increased detection range for the Loot Mapper utility item. I prefer not to use interactive maps because they break my immersion. They haven't specified how much bigger the range will be, but it's definitely a welcome improvement. For new players, the level requirements for some main quests have been lowered. Now, you can start unlocking Acts 4 through 6 of Chapter 1 at Union level 11. This gives you more time to start your echo hunting obsession a little earlier. Next, they're adding more variety to daily activities, making them easier to complete. While daily tasks are already manageable, more options are always a welcome change. After all, it can get pretty repetitive, so it's nice to have a little more ease and variety to the daily task. Previously, the echoes from daily activities ranged from 1 cost to 4 cost. In version 1.1, 1 cost echoes are removed from the reward pool. Now, you're guaranteed at least a 3 cost echo every time you complete a daily activity. I would have liked them to exclude 4-star echoes too, since they're easy to hunt, but I'll take it. I don't really use controllers, but for those who do, there are a couple of changes coming in version 1.1. First, you can now invert the horizontal and vertical camera controls. Next, the open map key is now mapped to the controller's center button, no more pressing M on the keyboard. And lastly, PlayStation controllers will have key remapping options, similar to Xbox controllers. Next stop, you can now redeem up to 7 Radiant Tides, Forging Tides, and Lustrous Tides in the Oscillated Coral store. Previously, it was capped at 6 pulls per category, so we now get an extra pull per category for every new patch. It feels a little bit stingy because I'd love to see it go up to 10, but maybe I'm just being greedy. Either way, it's still an improvement, and I'm happy we're getting 3 extra pulls in total. Next is an improvement in the map exploration system. Version 1.1 introduces a layered map system, helping you navigate underground and high ground areas more easily. This should make exploration and collecting astrites faster. The developers hinted at expanding this system in the future, and it will probably be available in other areas. But for now, it's only available for Mount Firmament. Version 1.1 will include a new Resonator Gallery feature. This new feature allows you to view all the resonators you've unlocked and when you've unlocked them. I'm not overly excited about this, but it's a nice addition. Another new feature is the story dialogue, which lets you view all dialogues from completed main quests and companion stories in the gallery. I would have preferred an uninterrupted cinematic gallery collection, but that's just me. If you ever feel bored or want to recall what happened earlier, this is where you go. Or maybe just check out some YouTube lore videos for a better experience. Another nifty feature in version 1.1 is the new combat style tags. These tags will give you a better understanding of the core combat mechanics of your resonators. This should be pretty helpful for team building, as you'll be able to see your resonators' different roles at a glance according to the game. But hey, don't let it stop you from maining characters intended for support or something. Starting version 1.1, the chat box will be displayed at half-screen height. I pretty much don't play co-op because I'm weird and awkward, so I'm not sure if this would be a good change. I guess the chat box in the corner was fine, but maybe they mean when you're typing to your team? I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see. We'll also be getting a new area quest progress feature that lets you track your progress on exploration quests for your current area. You can access this in the exploration progress section by clicking the compass icon on your map. This will be very helpful, as it will indicate whether a certain area is locked due to an incomplete quest, or if there's just a puzzle you need to solve. One of the new events is the photo collection event. As the name suggests, you'll explore Mount Firmament and collect photos. This event should be easy to complete, and you'll earn astrids, shell credits, and XP potions for your resonators, weapons, and echoes. Version 1.1 brings new mechanics to the depths of Elusive Realm, including tokens, Symphony rank, and different mimetic tunics. These additions let you create more diverse builds for your resonator. Plus, you can now earn up to 1,000 astrites in total rewards, a nice increase from the previous 675 astrites. That's an extra 325 astrites compared to the previous version. It's nice to see that the devs are bringing something new to this content, and I love it. The other new event is a limited time battle challenge. While the rewards haven't been detailed yet, they're likely similar to those from the Alloy Smelt event. Another new event is the Lalo campaign, a limited time commissioned event. While details are sparse, it seems like one of those quick quests where you earn rewards like a roulette ticket. I guess we'll have to wait and see. There's also a login event where you can get 5 pulls in the standard banner and 5 in the limited time banner. That's 10 pulls just for logging into the game, which is pretty nice. Lastly, there will be a special check-in event where you can earn a total of 30 pulls across all banners by logging in. Yep, you heard it right, 30 pulls just by logging into the game. You can get 10 pulls on the limited character banner on July 4th, 10 pulls on the limited banner on July 6th, and 10 standard pulls on July 10th. Wait, is Kuro Games telling me to log in on the day Zenless Zone Zero gets released? Well, I'm logging in anyway, but thank you. I hope this video gave you a good idea of what's coming in version 1.1 of Wuthering Waves. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and is greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace.